Hey Byrdie, this is Amanda Montell, Byrdie's features editor and one of our staff's resident makeup fiends. One of the more taxing parts of my job on Byrdie's edit team is to try hundreds of makeup products. It's really fun, but I also take it pretty seriously because when I write about products, I want to make sure that I'm writing about ones that I really stand by. And even though I've tried so many, I really only use like 5 or 10 all the time. And the 5 that I have to show you today are the ones that I use almost every day. So I hope you like them. The first product that I have is a product I've had for like 3 years, so you'll have to bear with me. The mirror is completely shattered, not at any fault of the product itself. It's that I literally throw this in my suitcase every time I travel. It's Tarte's in Bloom palette. It is truly the only eyeshadow palette I use. It just has the perfect combination of matte and shimmery shades that you can use to create an everyday look. There's this shade called Funny Girl. It's like this warm champagne-y shade that I'll use every day to look really awake and really bright. But then it's also got these matte shades if you want to kind of contour your eye, and you can use the whole combination to create like a smoky, sultry look too. The formulas are really blendable. There's a little bit of fallout, but such is the case with powder eyeshadow. Hasn't ruined my life yet. It's just the most solid palette. Next up is this Sisley Phyto lip twist. If you've read any of my makeup stories on Byrdie, you are sick of hearing about this because I talk about it every day. This Sisley tinted lip balm is so expensive. It is $50 for one tube of this stuff. And yet I own 3 of them and have never regretted a single purchase. I wear this stuff every single day. This is a really hydrating, super pigmented lip balm that I particularly love in this coral shade, but there's a pink one that I love and a nude one that I love, but I don't just use it on my lips. I mean, it looks and feels beautiful on the lips. It stays all day. It is so pigmented. It feels really comfortable. It yields scores of compliments. I'll also use it as kind of like a cream eyeshadow and put it on my cheeks, which creates this like really modern, whimsical, monochromatic look. It's kind of a signature and I love it. Next, this is a new addition to my rotation of beauty products that I use all the time. I'm really obsessed with my brows. I have this kind of straight across thick caterpillar brow steeze happening, which was difficult back in the early to mid 2000s when the skinny look was in, but now I feel blessed, I've been redeemed, so I like them to look as thick and feathered as humanly possible. And this is the one brow gel that really gets me there, helps me fulfill my potential. It's this brow gel from an Australian brand called ModelCo. I use the dark brown shade because it's the one that matches the base color of my hair. But what I love about this brow gel is that it really adheres to your individual brow hairs without getting all over your skin so you look like a mess. It does not do that, and it holds them in place so you get this really model-esque feathered brow look. Shook over this product. Love it. It's my favorite brow gel ever. Next up, we have the only foundation I will agree to use. I only wear foundation every so often. I definitely don't wear it every day. But when I do, I'm wearing Kogendo's foundation. This is kind of a sleeper hit. I always see it in makeup artist kits, but I don't tend to see it in my friends' bathrooms. What I love about this foundation is that it is so unbelievably lightweight. I heard from someone who works at the brand that it's the go-to foundation for a lot of Japanese makeup artists because on super high def TV and film, it's the one that looks like human skin. And I find the same result. I just apply it with my fingers. I find that that's the easiest, and I love the result every time. It's the best. Last product, we have this Kosciusz sort of cream contour and highlight palette. This is also a new favorite of mine, but I've been carrying it in my bag every single day. It's a really high quality compact. Like, I love the mirror part of it, because if you need to like check your face. You know how it is. You're on a date, you got some spinach in your teeth, some kale. I'm not eating kale on a date. Anyway, I love this product because it's got this really blendable cream contour and highlight formula. I'll use it on my eyes, I'll use it on my face. This highlight is super dewy, it's not chunky, it's not glittery. I'll tap it on the high points of my cheeks, I'll tap it on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, in the inner corners of my eyes, just to look really awake. It's blendable, it's pretty, it's not a mistake. Thank you all so much for watching this makeup edition of Just 5 Things, and let us know, what would you like to see curated in the next Just 5 Things episode? Leave your comments below. See you next time.